Tonight, the Kentucky law enforcement community is mourning the loss of one of its own. State Police Trooper Mason Flynn died this morning after falling while helping put a roof on a barn. He was 24 years old. Flynn was from Pulaski County and patrolled Rockcastle County. His law enforcement career also included a stop at the KSP post in Pikeville. Today, I talked to one of his colleagues at the post and fellow classmate about the pain of losing a beloved member of the Thin Gray Line.
It's truly a tragedy, and I don't say that lightly.
Kentucky State Police Trooper Mark Branham received a call Monday no law enforcement officer ever wants to take. His fellow trooper and former classmate at the KSP Academy killed in an off-duty accident. Trooper Mason Flynn died after falling about 20 feet working on a barn in Pulaski County.
Flynn was a very good person. There'll never be anyone else like him. He was one of those people that just made you want to strive to be better.
Branham says Flynn had a strong faith in God and loved his family, football, and farming.
There's not many other people I could think that are as good of a person as what Mason Flynn was.
Branham and Flynn worked together at the KSP post in Pikeville before Flynn transferred to the London post.
You know, we'll pay our respects and we'll keep driving on, but the memory of him will never fade. It'll never go away. He's just one of those people that truly made an impact on everyone's lives that he was able to touch in the time that we had him here.
An impact so strong, anyone who came in contact with Trooper Mason Flynn knew the type of person he was.
He'd finish everything with God bless, so I'm going to conclude this interview with God bless everyone.
We're told Flynn is also the Pulaski County High School football record holder for most tackles. He leaves behind his wife, who was also his high school sweetheart. Other members of the community are also reflecting on Flynn's personality and how he impacted the community he served. We received positive comments on our Facebook page today regarding Flynn. One person wrote, "I didn't know him personally, but I remember him when he used to work at Kroger. He would always have a smile and say, 'God bless you' to every single customer that would walk through his line. He was an angel. Prayers for his family." Another person wrote, "He was one of the finest young men I've ever known."